Heidi hoes. We're all Lenormand hoes here, aren't we? I know I am. Okay, everybody. Today's video is my introduction to the Primary Vibe. I'm going to be using a few decks here. I'm going to be using Lilac Dundorf. I'm going to use some Gilded Reverie, Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to use my German, can you see that? Magisches deck. That's German for magic. Okay, so in my book, The Petite Lenormand Oracle, a comprehensive manual for the 21st century card reader, which will be released next month, yeehaw, February 2021. For every card, I have the following information. I'm going to read this off. I have the number, the common names, playing card inset, primary vibe, the energy, which is positive, negative, neutral, the influence, the theme group, base keywords, basic concept, broader concept, descriptive words, advice meanings, directional cues, Philippe Lenormand original translations, Game of Hope reference, method of distance reference, compare to section, emblems meaning, house meaning, timing, designations, and health and well-being meanings. I have at least 4 pages on every card in that book. So, whew, there's a lot of information in there coming your way. But for now, I want to introduce you to the idea behind the primary vibe, and that is this. Each card, yay, something to look at. Okay, each card has a single image on it, right? Each image has one general meaning that I call a primary vibe. And from the primary vibe, you can have an extensive list of keywords, but there's still only one primary vibe, and that's where you begin every interpretation. That's your jumping off point. And once you wrap your brain around that, every card will relate to any topic that you might ask about. So, for example, in my book, there's a section entitled, "The Fish Always Means Money Until It Doesn't." So let me use the fish card as an example. Okay, here we have Ciro's fish card. Okay, so the fish is the card of abundance or a wealth of something. It's something that flows. If you just look at this card and think money, that is not going to fit the context of every possible question that you might ask. Your questions may have nothing to do with currency. So that's the difference between a keyword, money, and the primary vibe, which is abundance. Okay? So I'd like to run through quickly the primary vibes for all 36 cards. Let's see how fast I can do this. Okay? Rider, arrival of news, people, or ideas. Clover, unexpected and short-lived opportunity, luck, or fun. Ship, a journey involving distance, either literal or metaphorical, a venture or an adventure. You know what, here, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. House, home, shelter, personal, private, inner world. Tree, health, well-being, life, growth, thriving, rooted, slow, holistic, natural. 6 is clouds, stormy, turbulent, confusing, unstable, weather. 7 is snake, treacherous, twisted, complicated, detour. And by the way, the cards on the left are the Lilac Dundorf. The cards on the right are the Magisches. This is 8, coffin, ending, empty, dark, ill, buried. 9 is bouquet, an offer, invitation, reward, surprise, aesthetics. 10 is scythe. Get these out of the way. Why is this crooked? Anyway, scythe. Cut, sort, remove, edit, sudden and shocking. 11 is whip. Effort, struggle, drama, discord, repetition. 12 is birds. And of course, the German deck has the owls. The owls. Okay, to go. Nervous, uneasy, aflutter, noise, chatter, gossip, a pair. 13 is the child. Children, innocence, wonder, small beginning. 14 is the fox. Warning, wrong, sneaky, strategic, survival, self-interest. 15 is bear. Large and in charge, protect, control, strength. I got 16 is the stars or star. Guidance, crystallization, as in something becoming definite or clear. Internet, spiritual, the heavens. And 17 is the stork. Change and addition, evolving, relocating, upgrading. 18 is the dog. Oh, we got a Rottweiler there. Loyalty, devotion, friends, pets. 19 is the tower. Authority, rules, boundaries, organized, tall, levels, official, long-standing, rigid, secure. 20 is the garden. Social, public, gatherings, events, outside, the environment, outer world. Remember, house was inner world. 21, the mountain. Obstacle, challenge, enemy. 22, I call the ways. It's the crossroads, but you know, if you have to type a word a million times when you're writing a book, you tend to shorten words, so I call it the ways. The ways, options, choices, alternatives, decisions, paths. 13 is the mice. Destructive, annoying, erosion, degradation, loss, theft, mess. 24 is the heart. Okay, very pretty. Love, passion, desire, affection, sensitivity, emotion. Oops, hang on. These cards are annoying me. Okay. 25 is the ring. There we go. Connection, union, agreement, obligation, continuous cycle, circular. 26 is the book. Knowledge, yet unknown. Secrets, study, education, data, occult. 27 is letter. Words, communication, writing, paper, documents, proof. I'm going to do 28 and 29 together. Okay? These are our two people cards in the deck that have really no other meaning. Okay, so male or female seeker, partner or other most significant person in the reading regardless of gender, masculine energy, feminine energy. So what I mean by that is if you're reading for a female, okay, anytime this card comes up, it's her. If this card comes up, it's her partner. If she has no partner, it's the most significant other person in the reading regardless of gender. A lot of new decks are creating many extra people cards so that you can pick two male cards that are looking at each other, or two females, or some of them are genderless. I think Green Glyphs is one of those decks that has like Significator 1 and 2, something like that. That's great. Okay, 30, the lily. The lily is virtue. Right. Virtue, peace, harmony, maturity, retirement, wisdom, balance, temperance, Zen. It's my Zen card. 31, the sun, energy, empowerment, thriving, light, heat, clear, exposed, optimism, success. It's a big energy card. 32, the moon, recognition, honor, rising, under the spotlight, perception, night. Okay. Key, 33, solution, certainty, opening, unlocking, you hold the key. Yes, I stress you hold the key because unlike the bouquet, which is something handed to you, the key says you hold the key. You have to use that key to get that success, to open the door. You need to use that key. Okay, 34, the fish, abundance, wealth, flow, adaptability, exchange, fertility, fruitfulness, independence, deepness. 35 is the lovely anchor. Goals, hopes, stability, steadfastness, safety. What anchors you or where you drop your anchor. That's another one that you have control over. So no, it does not mean you're stuck. You may have dropped your anchor in the wrong place, but you can pick it up and move on. All right, the cross, 36. Heavy burdens, seriousness, despair, pain, suffering, man-made religions, as opposed to the spiritual card, which was the stars. Okay, so for today's exercise, I have something for you to take away from all of this. So what you want to do is take your deck and swoosh it or shuffle it and come up with some informal, unimportant question. And that's important because you want to keep it light and fun. All right, if you're going to ask serious questions, you're not going to learn very quickly. All right, so you can do this by single cards or by pairs. So I'm going to use an example of what shall I watch on TV tonight. And I'll just take 2 cards. So we have the dog and the moon. So to me, that would be a dog show. Or, or like a movie about a dog, right? Like Lassie. Wait a minute, here's Chiro's. This is one of Chiro's extra cards, right? Now it's Lassie, right? Lassie, where's Timmy? Is he in the well? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's just an example. Here's another one. Let's see, Ship and Clover. Okay, this can be gamble, right? So this could be Vegas vacation. And then we have, let's see, oh, we got the heart, and of course, the bouquet came up with it. Oh, this screams the Hallmark Channel, doesn't it? Yeah, this is definitely a romance. Okay, so in other words, just have fun with it. But the point is that you want to only use your primary vibes. That will solidify your primary vibes for all of your cards if you stick to them and play around and have a good time with it. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.